Hi, my name is Lacey Curl, and I'm going to be demonstrating how to use Poll Everywhere. Poll Everywhere is a great feedback tool. You can use it for surveys, and I personally use it to review for test exams. Usually a day prior to the exam, I like to use these to test the students and see what they know. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. It's really easy to create an account, and the account is free. There are options to upgrade, and they do cost. So for the free account, you can see right here, this is my dashboard, and you can see I've already created a few groups of polls. And right here, you can see how many questions I have in each group. So the first time you ever log in, your dashboard's just going to have this ungroup section right here. So we'll go ahead and just create a question, and this will be a test question. Okay. So right now we'll leave this ungrouped, but you do have the options to put it in groups that you've already created. You also have the option to do more than just a multiple choice question. You can do a word cloud where students can type in words and it creates kind of a fancy cloud. And then Q&A is good for short answer. Rank order, this is an option where you can rank from least to most or from biggest to smallest. The clickable image, you can actually upload any image you want, and you can even have students point to where the capital of Florida is, for example. You put it in survey form. And then also open-ended questions are more just like the short answer questions as well. We're going to stick with multiple choice. We're going to go ahead and create our poll. And this is what your screen is going to look like. And this will be what's going to appear on your participant screen, whether they're using their cell phone or their web browser. If they're using a web browser, they'll need to go to pollev.com. And for mine, it's going to be /LaceyCurl485. Or they can text LaceyCurl485 to 22333. To configure, right here you can see how people can respond. You can either have them just respond through a website or just through text or both. You can even restrict certain people. The responses, you can time your responses. You can let people change their answer or not let them change their answer, or even have a reply message once they answer. Also, you can schedule when your poll is activated. If you want to activate it by itself, you can schedule that. Now you can also test your connection. So we're going to activate the poll. And as you can see, my connection is working for the web browser. And you can even test for text messaging. So you can type in and you can see you got the text that you're okay to join. And we'll go ahead and type in our answer to this first poll. And then you see our connection is working. Now the present option gives you choices on how to present your poll and even ways to share your poll. I'll give you the shareable link. You can also edit your poll, export it, or delete it. And you can also do this all on your dashboard. So right here, we're going to clear our answers and go back to our main page. Now, if you notice, this is highlighted in green, and this means that your poll is activated and people would have access to it if they have your access information, such as the 22333 code. As you can see right here, I already have some of these posted, but they're not activated. It'll only let you activate one at a time. So for example, if I wanted to activate this one instead, that's the only one that's going to be viewable. Also, if you notice, this question fell in the ungrouped section. You can create groups by clicking on your question, clicking group, Now you can see a new group's been created, and we'll actually rename this group to be able to identify it. Okay, so another feature I'd like to talk about is the PowerPoint feature, and there's also a Google Slides feature. I'm very familiar with the PowerPoint feature, and it's very convenient. All you have to do is click on PowerPoint, and you can actually download Poll Everywhere for your PowerPoint software. I already have it downloaded, so we'll jump to the PowerPoint, and this is one of the PowerPoints actually used in one of my courses. And if you notice, we have a Poll Everywhere tab now. Just like all these other tabs, we now have the Poll Everywhere. So we'll create a new poll to add into the presentation. And I'm going to create a question based off of the information in this chapter. Right here, the plus sign, you can add as many question options as you want, or answer options, and you can delete as well. So we're going to stick with 4, and the correct answer is the one I just typed in. Now, and you can also, so you still have the ability to create any kind of question you want, whether it be a word cloud question or a short answer, you still have that option. You also have the option to put it in a group. So we'll go ahead and put it in the group I just created a minute ago, and we'll insert this into the PowerPoint, and it's going to create its own slide. Now, in order to activate it, you would have this in slideshow presentation. And now you can see all the participants have to do is log onto their web browser or texting, just like you would in your web browser, and they would be able to answer the questions. Now, and it's activated because the PowerPoint's in full screen mode. So we'll go back. Now you can see that question we just created in PowerPoint also was added to the dashboard in the web browser. And it fell right under the group where we needed it, and we can even edit it in this web browser as well. We don't have to edit it just in PowerPoint. Poll Everywhere is a great tool. I personally have used it multiple times in my courses, and the students love it. If you have any questions, let me know, and thank you for watching my presentation.